folks, today I've got another unboxing of a Pefect Petzzz. Today we've got the Pug. So previously I've unboxed these three Pefect Pets: the Dachshund, the cat that came with a brush, and the Labrador pup that we are still doing some modifications on. So all of these Pefect Pets don't come with on-off switches. So in the previous video we added an on-off switch, which makes it a lot better. And we're currently finishing a video where we're modifying the battery cover. So we've put a magnet here and a magnet here in the lid. So that should be finished tomorrow, folks, and then I'll upload that video. But today's video is going to be an unboxing of the latest in my collection. So this is Pefect Pets number 4, and it's a pug. So there's our pup. This time in a blue corduroy bed. So it looks like it's sort of, you randomly get either a blue corduroy bed, like this one, and the cat's, or a green corduroy bed, like these two pups. As always, we've got our adoption certificate, and it looks like this pup comes with a brush, which is interesting because the cat came with a brush and a blue corduroy bed. So yes, it's the same brush. So that's a bit odd. You either get a blue corduroy bed with a brush or a green bed without a brush. How odd. And here's our pug. Let's get him out of the packet and then see how it compares with our other dogs.
It looks a bit different.
So there he is. He's got quite a good face. A very cute little nose, much smaller than the noses on the other dogs. And they've done quite a good
That's a nice
job
shape, isn't it?
of the colouring, the pug colouring, the ears and the muzzle and the eyes and the 3 sort of wrinkles up here. Oh, that's nice. So nice soft fur again.
Yeah, it's true. Oh yes.
As I've said with the others, the thing itself is not soft. It's a bit squishy here where we've got the breathing mechanism. So it's a bit squishy on the top, but the bottom is real hard. As always, we've got a tag that we pull out, and that starts the breathing mechanism. The tag's a bit short this time. Oh, it looks like I'm getting it now.
Oh yes.
And then the breathing mechanism starts. One thing I would say about this is I would think that, isn't this fur a little bit long for a pug? I always see pugs as quite a short-haired breed.
More bristly.
I don't know about bristly, but this seems a bit long for a pug. I don't know why they've gone for fur that length. As always, we've got the bendable tail. So this is quite interesting. This is the first one that I've had that's facing that way. they've all been facing like
yes,
this.
it's like a mirror image, isn't it? Yeah.
It's like a mirror image. So the dachshund and the cat and the Labrador all facing that way. So I took it that that's how they come. So that's really interesting that this one's actually facing the other way around.
Nice if you've got a few for the
Yeah,
arrangement.
yeah. They look quite cute actually, opposite each other, don't they?
They do, yeah.
In terms of the shape of them, it's pretty close to the Labrador. It's closer in shape to the Labrador than to the Dachshund. The Labrador's got much shorter fur. I don't know why they didn't give this
that
one.
Would have been suitable for the pug, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't think pugs have long fur like that. That's a bit odd. The pug's got a much shorter face, shaped differently. So he's got a much flatter face. The ears are pretty much the same. The nose is a lot tinier. It's really cute, the nose. This is the first dog that I've got that's actually got two different colours of fur. The Labrador was all one dark chocolate colour, and then the Dachshund was all a sort of golden colour. The cat that I got had markings on. I was a bit disappointed in the markings of the cat. They really do not help the realism at all, do they?
No.
But I really like the markings on this one. I think they've done a really good job. It certainly looks like a pug, doesn't it? Yeah, it's really good how they got the face, and the two different colours of the fur has worked really, really well. Looking at the underneath, the shape of him is again, it's a lot like the Labrador shape. Same sort of proportions, and his legs are very similar, aren't they, to the Labrador? Because as we said last time, the Dachshund's got a different sort of posture. But yeah, the pug's very much like the dark chocolate Labrador. It's almost like a mirror image of the Labrador and his body, but the face is quite different around the muzzle area and the eyes.
I can hear the breathing mechanism on the pug, but it sounds quite realistic because pugs are quite nasally, aren't they?
Yeah, that's a good point.
It almost sounds like it's snoring.
I think actually out of all of them I had up to now, I would say that sounds more like a snore than the other ones that we've had. So overall, Paul, how would you rank the pug?
I think I would have put it in second place. Possibly because it's different. It's nice to see something quite different about the face and head. But the as you say about the fur, it sort of spoils the appearance a bit. It's
I think
more
the fur lets it down.
Yeah, it's more the fur you'd think to do that was associated with maybe a Chihuahua or a.
It's just basically too long.
It's too long and too sort of fluffy, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't go with the choice of the fur.
So I think I put it in third place out of the four, or maybe equal second.
I think the strengths of it are really in the face. They've got it to really look like a pug.
Yeah, you can identify straight away as a pug, can't you? Through the face and head.
Particularly like the breathing mechanism on this one, but I think that's probably just random.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like a little snore, but you wouldn't be guaranteed to get that every time, would you?
Overall, he's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I certainly like him more than the cat. The cat's the one that's really been a big letdown.
Yeah.
I would still say that my favourite is the Dachshund. I just think that the Dachshund's got such a beautiful face, and I just love how they've given them these little what seem like little eyebrows, little tufts.
And his fur looks
and it's
very
glossy,
well.
and it's the right length as well. And I'd liked how they give him a slightly different posture and made the legs like a different length
and the
to the others.
Are longer too, aren't they?
And yeah, they did these. The Dachshund's still my favourite. I would have ranked the Pug higher if they had give it better fur.
Maybe if he was
on the body.
if he's given a brush, he would look better.
Maybe, but yeah, the fur should have been shorter.
Yeah.
So that's it for this unboxing, folks. Be sure to look out for that video that I should be able to finish and upload tomorrow, where we use magnets to hold the battery door on.
Hold the battery door onto the
so that you don't have to use a screw to take the door off to use the switch
that we put in as
that
well.
we put in. Yeah. But that's it for this video, folks. Hope you found that helpful, and see you in the future with probably some more perfect pets.
Yeah.